Hello.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Wolf Den Live, episode 48, the Great Unboxing Extravaganza. Let us pause so that the balding man can fix his hair.
Weird. All right, so here's the deal about the balding. All right, so every male in our family that's old is bald.
Yes.
Everybody on all sides. They're all bald.
That is just a fact of life. I have accepted it. I'm still going to grow my hair out.
We both have... I have very long hair. You've had long hair.
Yeah, I go through phases. I like to reboot it every once in a while.
So I want to hold on to it as long as possible.
Right.
I see the thinning. Mm-hmm. I've been using this stuff, this like foam.
Yeah.
To put in there, and I started using it a lot more because she wants to use it two times a day.
Yeah,
and I started using it a lot more last week. Then I read an article. Actually, Dad sent me an article.
Yeah,
that was about hair loss, and it talked about that stuff. And it was like, it doesn't really do much, but once you start it, you can't stop it, or else you'll lose all your hair.
Oh, so now you're hooked.
So now I have to use it, even though it barely does anything.
I do nothing. When the time comes, the time will come. Maybe I'll join a club that will take all the hair on my neck and back and chest and put it on my head. If I really feel desperate, probably not. I'll just grow a beard.
Hello, Gray Man. Hello, my dry bread.
My dry bread.
Another streamer and YouTuber. Is that what you're gonna say?
Well, who did a very lovely video about us recently. While he took the time out of bashing Ubisoft, which I don't blame him for, to recommend us. Go watch all of his stuff. He's great too. Thank you very much.
Hello, AJ. Hello, Fred. Did I say hi? Hello, Ash.
Hello, Raul.
Hello, Diego.
I'm never going to pronounce the name right. AMO Productions, a whole production company, is watching us. Yeah.
All right, guys. Today we have a lot to do.
Yes.
There's not a lot to talk about.
Really? Because I got a whole bunch of stuff.
But there's a lot to do. All right, well, good. I guess there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have anything.
I mean, we could just plow right through that.
Well, no. Because first I want to do... No, first we got to do Fantasy Movie League. Fantasy Movie League. If you don't know, every week we were picking movies and seeing which one was the best movies. And the winner for the whole season gets a $100 Amazon gift card.
Yep.
2 runner-ups get T-shirts.
How much is left in the season? 0
weeks. This is the last week.
Oh.
So well, no. Last week was last week. This is the winners.
Oh, okay.
This is the finalists.
This is it.
All right, let me pull it up. Okay, so this is for last week's winners. So not all time, but last week's winners. Mm-hmm. This is not in order. Yes, it is. This is in order. Ryan Bauer won last week. I was in second place. Skyplex was in third place. AJ was in fourth place. Movie Mander, fifth place. So for all time, let's see. AJ wins with $1 billion.
Wow.
So he gets the $100 gift card, which is not $1 billion. Bobbiance, second place. Ooh, he came very, very close. Came very close, within like 3 million.
Damn.
So you get a T-shirt. Fernando, third place. You get a T-shirt. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all the winners.
I will find some way to contact you. I have no idea how.
He'll figure it out. He's a smart boy.
Yes. All right. So that's that. Wait. Rael says the only thing that work is minoxidil. That's the thing I use. That's the thing I use for my head.
Right. Apparently it doesn't work.
Apparently it works like barely.
Yeah.
So congratulations, everybody who won.
Yes.
Now, I got to pull up the stream on here because I don't have my laptop today, which should be fixed tomorrow because I'm getting a laptop. What is that?
That is a live stream of Simpsons Hit and Run, but the thumbnail is Marge in a very suggestive position. Don't encourage.
Is that from the Playboy?
No, I have that. Yeah.
All right.
Don't encourage Simpsons pornography. That's like watching your parents do it.
How come we're not on here? How come we're not on the front page?
Yeah. Did you hear the news that a lot of YouTubers...
Oh, that we'll talk about,
okay.
I'm sure. How about my channel? How about you go to my... There we go. Live. Here we go. We're live. There it is. Yeah, we'll watch an ad first. Give us a few pennies. All right. Loot Crate.
Yeah, that's right, boys
We
and
got
girls.
we got a Loot Crate. If you use our code in the description,
Yeah.
it's lootcrate.com/wolfden.
That is correct.
What do you get? I forgot.
Something
What do you 10%? Click on it.
like that. Yeah,
We weren't prepared for this.
we were really bad. No, that's the full price.
It's not full price, I promise. Ooh, I almost stabbed myself.
Oh yeah, no. Use promo code Wolfden to save 10%,
So you click on the link in the description.
and then you use the
And
promo code at checkout Wolfden. You get 10% off.
Lootcrate.com/wolfden. Use the promo code Wolfden. Get 10% off your first crate. And you can get whatever. I'm pretty sure you can get whatever you want.
Yeah,
And it makes a good gift.
it does.
I got Vicky the anime one last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because they got all different kinds of crates. They got gamer crates, anime crates. They have a wrestling crate. This is the gamer crate, right?
No, this is regular old.
This
Loot
is
Crate.
regular ass loot crate.
Yes. This is last year's. I forgot what
Last month's.
Last month's. The theme was some sort of Doctor Strange thing.
Okay.
They can't say Doctor Strange, but
Right.
it was Doctor Strange. So we got this guy. Ooh.
It is a loot crate exclusive.
This is the
Q-Fig
Q-Fig.
Doctor Strange
Here you go.
figure. These guys make Firefly statues and figures in a similar style to this.
This is cool.
Is that a journal?
This is a journal. The night is dark. I have no idea.
It sure is.
And Game of Thrones.
I gotta start watching that.
This is a cool little notebook we got. We got to make this interesting for the podcast listeners.
We do, as they hear this in the
Yeah.
microphone. So as you can
That
see
looks
right
like
here,
that looks like a big ass Disney Infinity.
it does. It does look like a big. It's a basically a chibi Doctor Strange. Too bad we're not getting Disney Infinity figures anymore. This is the closest we'll get,
Ooh.
and this is a Loot Crate exclusive. So if you didn't subscribe to Loot Crate, you didn't get this.
This is a cool little notebook we got. It's
Yeah.
got red pages.
That's cool.
This is sick. Too bad I don't care about Game of Thrones.
Oh,
It's a planner.
It's a planner. Oh wow,
Oh.
that's cool.
That's cool. Well, somebody we know that likes Game of Thrones is gonna get this.
I'm gonna put Doctor Strange back in his box.
This is all just gonna go on the floor. T-shirt. I think I got large T-shirts for you, Will.
Aw, thank you.
And I hope you like Fantastic Beasts.
I can pretend to like Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, I got
you.
larges.
You saw that movie, right?
It was good.
Really? Because I know
good.
you're not a Harry Potter guy.
It was good. I understood the whole movie
Yeah.
till the very end. The last twist, everybody was like, and I was like, I don't know who that guy is. What does it say? Become an obliviator. Recruiting now. Every half moon of the month. I think obliviator. I think that's when they. Is that when they
Let me see.
wipe your memory?
I don't know.
That's when they wipe.
I know they use different slang in the American Harry Potter universe.
Pretty sure that's just when they wipe your memory.
Okay.
Okay.
What else we got here? Ooh, give me that.
Ooh.
This is and it looks like it's a Loot Crate exclusive variant cover of the Boom Studios crossover Big Trouble in Little China and Escape from New York.
Wow.
That is awesome. That is so cool. If you love Kurt Russell, and if you're watching this show, you damn sure love Kurt Russell, check this out. Oh my god, this is awesome. This is so cool.
There's also an Elder Scrolls Online pin.
If you play Elder Scrolls, which statistically speaking you don't.
That'll go to Vicky.
Magical. That was the theme for this month's Loot Crate.
Oh, so this is Loot Crate magazine.
Yes.
This tells you a little bit about everything that you got. Say anything about the T-shirt? Why would it say anything about the T-shirt? We're supposed to be nerds. Well, we're supposed to get what it is.
We're supposed to, but we're bad nerds.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Next
pretty
month,
cool.
do we know what next month? Oh, you just had it.
Yeah,
Click
hold on.
it. My first Loot Crate, Will.
Yeah, mine too. Wow, this actually is exciting. Where does it say?
Now that we unbox it, there'll be an ad in my video on Tuesday.
Yeah.
You can get socks.
Oh my god.
And you can get the gamer crate, you can get the friggin' anime crate.
There's
Anime.
Loot Crate DX, Loot Crate Anime, Gaming, Pets, Lootware. Partner crates, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Firefly, Halo, WWE, Marvel. I don't know what that is. And then limited edition crates for Gears of War 4 and South Park.
Doesn't say.
This month's theme is Revolution.
Ooh, so what do...
These are previous items.
Oh.
It's a surprise.
Surprise. Sorry, guys.
So, yeah, don't forget, lootcrate.com/wolfden. Enter the promo code wolfden to get 10% off your order. WULFFDEN.
We got other boxes. What do you want?
We did get a lot of boxes.
Black Friday happened.
Yeah, Black
we
Friday
bought a
happened.
bunch of stuff.
I surprisingly didn't get that much. I bought some games, but I downloaded them digitally, so I can't really show you. They finally finished downloading last night.
Wow.
Yeah, because apparently Hitman comes in 20 parts.
Yeah.
But did get. I mean, my things are kind of lame. I did open. I got 3 packages because one of them was my fiance's Christmas gift that we promised each other we weren't getting Christmas gifts. I got her Christmas gift.
She probably got you something too.
So I opened one already, and it's I don't know if you guys know, but the Simpsons marathon is currently happening right now on TV, on FXX. All 600 episodes of The Simpsons being aired. On Blu-ray, I own the first 7 seasons, but I was missing season 8, which was one of my favorites, and it was on sale during the marathon, so I figured better get it, better complete that set.
Did you get it on Amazon?
I got it on Amazon.
Nice.
These things, like the Simpsons DVDs, are surprisingly still like expensive. Like they can go for $20-$25.
Damn.
This was $15.
Okay.
So and that's a fair price to pay for an old Blu-ray set, especially an old DVD set, especially one as old as The Simpsons. This has a lot of the classic episodes like Homer's Phobia and Marge, the episode where Marge makes the pretzels, and episodes like that. So
where she makes the pretzels?
Yeah, you don't remember? There was this whole big thing where she was trying to go into business for herself, where she's trying to sell pretzels.
Oh yeah.
And Homer gets the mob to help her out.
Right.
Also, I got a new shaving brush because mine was falling apart.
Let me see that.
It is a badger hair brush. Fun fact for those of you who are into shaving as much as I am, which is probably none of you.
I'm definitely not.
Like the fancy people,
Ooh.
like they'll use a brush to shave with.
Ooh.
Now, you'll find brushes at like regular stores for like $20. This was $10. Don't spend more than $10 on a shaving brush. Just make sure it's made of badger hair because that's the best kind of hair for your face.
Why?
It's something about how it like absorbs water and the soap you use.
That's weird.
Yeah, there's all different kinds of hair. There's boar's hair. There's horse hair. Get badger hair. And my last thing from Amazon. This is a Cyber Monday deal. It is the complete Jurassic Park series.
Nice.
I had just recently seen Jurassic World, like last week.
And how'd you like it?
A lot better than I thought it was gonna.
Really?
Yes, I really like that movie. There was one thing I wish they would have done, but it's more on like a film theory level, so I can't really begrudge it too much of that. But it was a lot smarter than I thought it would be. It's a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. It's a lot more action packed than I thought it would be. Yeah, very, very good. So now I have a Blu-ray set where half the movies are good, one is terrible, and one is just okay.
So it's all of the Jurassic Park movies.
Yeah, all 4.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that all the Amazon?
That's
stuff?
all my Amazon
Okay,
stuff.
let me do some Amazon stuff.
Yeah.
Well, so I went out on Black Friday.
You did.
It was a nightmare. Well, no, it wasn't Black Friday. It was the night before, which I suggest nobody ever go out on Thanksgiving night.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Because I like to watch the world burn. Don't go out on Thanksgiving night because Thanksgiving should be a thing. It shouldn't be a holiday that you spend money and make people work, And I usually go out and I never buy anything.
Yeah.
This time I bought something. I bought at like 1 or 2 in the morning though.
Okay.
So it was way past, not
Yeah.
way past, but Anyway. I gotta get it over here. I forgot it.
Okay. while you're looking for that, I went out on Black Friday, but I went at like 9 at night
On Black Friday.
on Black Friday, and Target was surprisingly empty. I mean, they still had some things. They had just like mountains of PS4s and Xbox Ones,
Yeah.
as far as the eye can see. No NES Classic Edition though.
Oh, they had them at the Nintendo store yesterday, but I didn't go. Sorry. So
you.
I was at Toys R Us
Yes.
again at like 1 or 2 in the morning, and I got this Mega Man figure because I thought it was cool. Oh wait, I gotta block our faces or something. Your face, my face, block our faces. So I got this Mega Man because I thought it was cool, and then you gotta get the set.
Yeah.
So I got the Zero off Amazon,
Nice.
and they're pretty nice.
Yeah.
I got too many toys though, so this is stupid.
It's not a thing.
Then I got the Amazon Echo Dot as a gift for somebody.
Okay.
Because it was they're Secret Santa, and they asked for this.
Okay.
So I just got this, and it was on sale on Black Friday.
Yeah.
It's usually $50. It was on sale for $40.
I was looking for like just a portable Bluetooth speaker, and there was one for like I think $20, but I missed the sale and I didn't get it.
So what's the difference between this and the big one?
I think the big one has more processing power.
That's it.
Like it can do more. Like the big one is actually like a smart home device. That's just like a search engine.
Okay. I mean, that's really the most that you use it for anyway.
Yeah.
I also got a hard drive.
Nice.
There's nothing to see here. It's just an internal
just big
Seagate
internal
hard drive
Yeah.
that was relatively cheap on Black Friday. It's 2 terabytes because mine's only 1 terabyte, and that's really
Yeah.
nothing to see there. This we talked about last week.
Yes, we did,
The
and
Steam
you got
Link.
it. The Steam
I got
Link.
it. I haven't set it up yet. We're gonna set it up on that TV, so this Wolf Den Live will be a little easier. We really we gotta get something that's like right here.
Yeah.
You know,
That would work. Or like hire a producer, but we don't have the money for
we
that.
should get a like a monitor. Like I want to get a new monitor.
Right.
So if I do, we should try to get like that on like a freaking stand.
Well, what if we got like a separate laptop, like a cheap laptop that runs Windows to do all the stuff from there, and just have it like on a table right here?
Because it has to be able to stream.
All right, you got to hardwire it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
unless
pain
we
in the
unless we just run a long wire.
So yeah, Steam Link. This is so you can play games streaming from your computer onto your TV. But we're probably going to use it just to stream the computer to the TV, so that we can.
And that was only like
$20
$20,
on
yeah.
Black Friday. So this was cheap.
that's cool.
It's cheaper than a Chromecast.
Yeah.
And it's basically a Chromecast. And I got a new laptop. I caved and I got the 2016 MacBook.
Right.
The stupid 2016 MacBook because
You got the one with the touch bar?
no,
Okay.
I got the lowest model.
Right.
I upgraded the RAM. That was it.
Yeah.
But it has no ports. It's only got the USB Type-C ports.
Yeah.
I did that because it was the best deal. And it even though the processor's worse or technically worse,
Yeah.
like it's only 2 gigahertz compared to last year's, what was it, 2.6 or something,
Yeah.
or 2.7. It benchmarks better than last year's for some reason. I guess all the other hardware makes up for it. So I had to get this little USB Type-C hub, which it plugs in USB Type-C. It plugs in USB Type-C, and it has 2 USB 3.0 ports, an SD card slot, another USB Type-C port, and I think that's it. Yep. And I'm going to have to get like an HDMI cable or something.
Yeah. We're not done with packages though.
No, so that's it for our Amazon packages.
Yes.
Hold on, I want to go to the chat first,
Okay.
see if anybody says anything. My dry bread says he's got 7.5 terabytes total. That's too many terabytes.
That's a lot of terabytes. You can never have too many terabytes.
To be fair,
as I'm learning.
To be fair, we both have a million
Yeah.
external hard drives. I just put everything on a hard drive and then file it away.
Yeah.
So I'm not counting those.
All my Wolf Den videos are spread across 3 hard drives.
That's the thing. This knife is not. This is out right now. I have to get one of those Lacey's, the big ones that are like orange, and I don't want one of those because it doesn't need to be that rugged.
Right.
I've never broken a hard drive.
Yeah.
But they make a USB Type-C version and it's actually pretty cheap.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get that. Uh, Rael says that was a nice butt shot. Was there a butt shot?
Gilbert loves that badger hair on his face. See?
All right.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
Get into some fan mail, Will.
Yeah. So Fred Bouchy, if you're watching this, he sent me the first 3 volumes of One Piece, and he also wrote a very nice letter that I won't read on air because it's that's between me and Fred. But I do appreciate it, and I thank you for sending me One Piece. And I think you also sent me this.
So this is what happened.
Oh yeah, you explain.
Let me explain what happened. So if you want to send us things, you can do it through Vicky's P.O. box.
Yeah.
We don't have a P.O. box yet. You go to twitch.tv/The Geek Chic and look for her P.O. box information. So Fred sent these One Pieces.
Fred sent these.
And last month, he said that he sent them. Mm-hmm. Last month, Vicky went to a P.O. box, and they're like, "There's nothing here. There's nothing." Mm-hmm. So they were like, "Oh, if there's anything they sent, it's not here." So I don't know what to tell you. So we thought they lost it.
Right.
So I felt bad. So I bought that
right.
using our funds. And turns out that no, the dude was just an idiot, and it was probably just sitting there for a month. So now you got all the One Piece you ever
I got
want.
the first 3 volumes of One Piece, one individually, one in one nice package.
Probably gonna take that and give it to Vicky though.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you, Fred, for sending these. I will definitely read these, all of them, and I will do a video on it. I can't promise it will be in the near future, but
it's a lot of One Piece.
Yeah, hopefully by the end of next year.
By the end of next year?
I don't know if you know this, but I'm getting married next year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So there's a lot going on. But yeah, there will definitely be a One Piece video on the Wulff Den. So make sure you subscribe to see that.
Okay. We have one more package that was left outside of our house. Oh, you got to make sure that our address is not shown.
Yeah, no, it won't. There's a lot of rules. What the hell did I do with my knife? There were a lot of rules with this. So full disclosure, I know the person who sent me this box.
Yeah, he knows us. He's been here before. Yeah.
He just left it on our stoop early in the morning. This man is a police officer. He just leaves an unmarked package at our house.
So, yeah, don't ever do that.
Yeah.
Use the P.O. box, but we know him, so it's fine.
Okay. Oh, and it's wrapped in everything.
The hell is that?
Merry Christmas. Krampus card. This is elaborate. Thanks for the hours of entertainment.
Aww.
I look forward to your videos. Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Krampus.
Thanks, Krampus.
This is a very nice card.
So, all right, he went out of his way to wrap this 100 times.
Of course. I hope that sounds good for the podcast listeners.
Yeah.
Great Man says, I can't believe you got him to make a video.
I'm gonna cry.
What? Oh. How did he do that?
Oh my god!
How did he do that?
Oh my god! He was texting me when he bought this!
It's an NES classic.
Oh my god! Holy
wow!
Crap. Oh my god!
Wow!
Wow!
Wow! When did he get this?
He got it the day it came out. He waited online at Best Buy.
But he got his own.
That's it. I think that's it.
No, he had to have gotten another one.
I don't know. And it was weird too because he was telling me he's just.
Well, it looks open. Maybe it is his. Maybe he played with it and was like, I don't need this.
Maybe I don't. Now I have. Yeah. Holy crap.
Oh, it comes with an amiibo?
I don't know. No. It's Rocket Knight. It's Rocket Knight Adventure for Genesis.
He duped you.
Yo, I'm going to...
I was like, it comes with an amiibo, and the amiibo's got dust on it. So inside the box was not the NES Classic.
It was Rocket Knight Adventure.
Wait, this is the exclusive one, though. Oh, no, wait, didn't this come out afterwards? Yeah, it came out afterwards. This used to be exclusive with the console.
The Mario Maker book. The insert. I got the poster, at least. So I can hang the poster
there you go.
on the wall. So, yeah, this is a nice poster.
We got duped.
Thank you for the poster and the box.
I actually wanted Rocket Knight Adventure. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, now we have it.
So I am kind of glad that we have Rocket Knight Adventure for the Sega Genesis. Not as good as the 30 games that come in the NES Classic.
But still.
But, no, I do want to play some Rocket Knight Adventure. So yeah, this is the amiibo that came with the Wii U bundle with Mario Maker.
Yes.
Which I wanted, but then it came out after.
Yeah.
And I got it. And that art book is this. It also came with that. It's the Mario Maker art book.
You had that art book though, right?
That came with the special edition of Mario Maker. So yeah.
Okay.
So we got it.
Thanks,
Kurt.
To be honest, I'm not even disappointed. It wasn't really the NES Classic. That was a good gag.
That was a good gag.
So I can just have the box hanging in my room, and
Yeah,
I'll put this with the rest of my amiibo.
You can gag somebody else.
Yeah, maybe I will, Bob. Maybe I will.
And that's it. That's all we got.
That's all we got. All right, enough of this mail
took like
garbage.
half an hour.
Yeah.
Everybody's pissed. Gilbert says not so friend goals. I want to see how excited everybody was when it was
best color.
Damn, son! Wow. He said friend goals. Oh man. Oh god. Oh,
that was best. Caloric said it best. Best troll ever.
Yep. If you'd like to troll us, look up the Geek Chic's P.O. box.
Yeah. All right. So now on to the regularly scheduled programming.
So they announced the PlayStation Plus.
Yes. It is now once again that time where we do our public service announcement where we tell you all about the Games for Gold and the PlayStation Plus free games for the month of December 2016.
Yes. I'm on PlayStation Plus right now.
Okay.
The big ones are Invisible Ink and Stories, The Path of Destinies.
Both for PS4.
Both PS4. For PS3, there's Hyper Void. For cross-buy PS4 and Vita, it's Tiny Troopers Joint Ops.
Which is also on PS3.
Cross-buy PS4, and what? Oh, Vita. Color Guardians. And for PS Vita, VVV.
I'm not sure what the actual name of that game is, but yeah. I usually just call it
That I've wanted to play.
Yeah.
I have played it, a little bit of it.
I don't think I played that.
But that I will download on my Vita.
Yeah.
Everything else on this is disappointing.
It's a very indie-centric
way
to close out
People
December.
really like Invisible Ink.
Yeah.
But I'd say that the last few months have not been good.
Over on the Microsoft side of things,
I don't have that up.
For Xbox One, players can get Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition.
That's crazy.
Which I bought a few months ago for $7, but whatever. That's available all month long.
For how much?
$7
For that?
for Sleeping Dogs. Yeah.
The definitive edition.
Yeah.
For Xbox One.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition is available all month long. From December 16th to January 15th on Xbox One is Outlast, the popular survival horror game.
That was the first PS4
Right.
game, like
Yeah.
a PlayStation Plus game.
Then over on Xbox 360, which again, Xbox 360 games are playable on Xbox One if they're games with gold. For the first half of the month, December 1st to the 15th is Outland. And from December 16th to the 31st is Burnout Paradise.
Wow!
A lot of people are excited for that. They were trying to get that backwards compatible for a while. And here it is. I remember not liking that game when it came out. I am willing to give that another shot because I am starved for a good Burnout game.
You know, a lot of people are saying it's fantastic.
And Need for Speed Most Wanted and Hot Pursuit, the two most recent Criterion made Need for Speed games, were as close as we got to Burnout in a long time. So I'm ready for good old-fashioned Burnout again.
Now, I remember last year around this time, we were talking about how PlayStation Plus is vastly superior than Xbox games with gold. This is vastly better than PlayStation Plus.
I think finally publishers and developers are realizing that games with gold is at the same level as PlayStation Plus is, and Microsoft seems to be willing to spend more money to get the games that they need to get. I think previously, because games with gold was kind of a stupid thing, they would give you one game a month, and it was a game from like the launch of the 360. But now they're giving you not necessarily modern games, but like games you actually would want to play.
I will say that there's nothing wrong with indie games.
Right. Yeah, no.
They just, like these are the Xbox games with gold. Those are games right there that will get people excited.
Yeah. You need at least one AAA-ish game in there to like get people excited because, let's be real, it's easy.
One big game.
It's easy to get indie games to be a part of this because they need the promotion.
Or a big name indie game.
Yeah. All right. So that has been your monthly public service announcement to go out and make sure you get your free games.
Yes. How come my freaking...
On to the news.
My notes won't load on my freaking iPad.
All right. While you're doing that, should I just go into...
Yeah, go into it.
Okay.
I don't have any notes.
So Rogue One is coming out real soon. We got like 2 weeks left until the movie comes out. There's already talk of a sequel
to Rogue One.
Yes, and
you can't do that.
And by that I mean they're not going to do one.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy said no matter how well the first standalone Star Wars movie performs, there won't be a sequel. But this has still led people to speculate on, what a sequel would be, whether there should be a sequel. If it did get a sequel, what does that mean for the other Star Wars story films, like the Han Solo movie and the Boba Fett movie?
Not be a sequel.
Exactly. Technically, the sequel to Rogue One is A New Hope.
Yeah.
So I think what they mean by like sequel is, are we going to see these characters again?
I hope they all die.
Even like Krennic and
I hope
like
they
the villains
all die.
I don't necessarily want to see that. I haven't seen the movie yet, and I already think Jyn Erso is an interesting character. So, like, I wouldn't mind seeing her again. Maybe she has to go into hiding, and she takes the name Jan Ors, and she runs into a fellow by the name Kyle Katarn, and they go on adventures together.
I mean, that'd be fine too.
That would be awesome. But
I want them all to die, because it would make for a tragic story.
It would.
Because this should be a tragic story.
Right. But remember, these are not the Bothans who died. That was the second Death Star.
Right.
Okay.
Right. This was Kyle Katarn.
Yes.
But he didn't die.
Right. Yeah, this was apparently like a big deal. Everyone's, like, what do you mean Rogue One's not going to get a sequel?
I think it's good. I think who wanted a sequel?
I don't think anybody
wants a sequel.
Yeah, I think it's just interesting because like everything gets a sequel now.
Yeah.
So, but I think this is good. I think the way they've been handling Star Wars, for the most part, has been fine. Like they've been doing a good job. I'm a little nervous about the whole possibly get a Star Wars movie every year because I don't think that will be good for the brand. Because that's like the coolest part about Star Wars is that it went away. And it came back.
Yeah.
And, it wasn't good the first time it came back, but now it's good again.
And,
so,
yeah, like it's definitive, kind of. Well, not really, because there's all the expanded universe stuff.
Right, but the expanded universe stuff was more like, and I hate to use the term legends because that's what they're branding all the old stuff now. But it was like, you sit around the campfire and tell stories. You think the real story, but this is what actually happened.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Tickets went on sale on Monday.
Yes.
For it, and it was a nightmare.
Yeah, I was trying to get tickets. I had like tickets selected and ready to go, but like for some reason I kept getting shut out. I was trying for like 4 different theaters. I was this close to just buying 3D movie tickets,
God forbid.
Yeah. But luckily the guy who did this to us got through and was able to get me and my fiance tickets for Rogue One.
Yeah, I accidentally got 6 tickets.
Yeah.
So, because I kept getting locked out.
Yeah.
Fandango crashed.
Yeah, Fandango crashed. Movie tickets was buggy.
Movie tickets, I think was the first site I tried, and the Rogue One page errored out.
Yeah.
Everything else was fine, but just the Rogue One page errored out.
I think because he didn't pick up the tickets yet, he's going tomorrow to get them because he got the confirmation email and he got the confirmation webpage, but then like error messages were still popping up. So he's just going to go tomorrow to get the tickets to make sure everything is.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
I won't return my tickets then because I still have.
Right.
I don't need 6. I need 2.
Right.
So I'll return them like tomorrow or something.
Okay. Yeah. I would just hold on to them.
Yeah. Let me know if you and I'll ask my friends if they want any. Yeah. What else you got? I see something else going on over there on that screen of yours.
I got a whole bunch of stuff. This is a quick one. So the Lego Batman movie is coming out next year, and they've cast Two-Face in it, and it's someone who never got a chance to play Two-Face, even though he should. Billy D. Williams.
Wow.
Lando himself will be playing Two-Face in the Lego Batman movie, and this is good because Billy D. Williams also played Harvey Dent in Tim Burton's first Batman movie.
That's awesome.
And he signed on because he thought he would play Two-Face, but by the time they got to Batman Forever, they bought him out of his contract and cast Tommy Lee Jones. Not saying that's the reason why that movie was bad, but that movie could have used a little Billy D. This movie is going to
imagine?
That would be awesome.
It wouldn't make it any better.
Fun fact, Vince Matthews, my commentating partner, huge Billy D. Williams fan.
Yes.
Lando and Billy D's Harvey Dent shaped his life in ways you can't imagine.
Is that story?
That's that story.
I got something.
I just wanted to say that because I think that's awesome. I got other things too, but you do you.
I got a show. Today is the last chance to get the Live and Learn
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow
T-shirt on TeePublic. The link is in the description. It's another little ad for you.
Yeah.
They're not paying us to do this. We get paid
we
for the shirts though, but whatever. As you can see, we are not making our campaign goal.
No.
But yes, this is the last chance. And then once this is done, I am deleting this off the website. So it's gone forever.
Yeah.
So get the shirts exclusive. Be one of, right now, 4 people.
Yeah, it's a very exclusive club.
Yeah.
More people have landed on the moon than own this shirt.
Damn. So there you go. Get that. Links in the description.
Yeah.
Or tpublic.com/stores/wolfden. There you go.
All right.
Let's talk about how Pokémon Sun and Moon is the fastest selling Nintendo game ever.
That's interesting.
That is like, all right, it's not the best selling.
It's the fastest selling.
It's the fastest selling, which could mean, I guess, a lot of things. I think it just means that it had a really good launch.
Yeah, it reached, X amount of sales in Y amount of time.
Yeah, let me pull up the article because I didn't actually read the article. This article's from The Verge. I hate The Verge.
Really?
They posted an article about all the YouTubers like PewDiePie. Why YouTubers like PewDiePie and Casey Neistat are quitting. They always use PewDiePie's face and his name in the title first.
Yeah.
To get clicks. He's not quitting. He took like a week off. Give him a break. Pokemon Sun and Moon are Nintendo's fastest selling games ever in Europe and the Americas. I thought it was all over the place. Pokemania is in full effect. This is why I hate The Verge.
It's things like that. I bet you when they talk about comic books, they start with zip, pow, bam.
Yeah. Nintendo says that the recently released Pokemon Sun and Moon are the fastest selling games in the company's history in both Europe and the Americas. According to Nintendo, the 3DS game sold a combined 3.7 million units in the Americas since the launch on November 18th. Do you think it's a lot of people buying it twice?
Might be.
You know, because like maybe that might be the edge that they have.
I feel like it is. You know, Pokemon was always, you know, when I used to work at Target, people would buy both games.
Yeah.
You know, because they gotta have both.
That marks an 85% increase compared to X and Y. Damn, 85%.
Wow.
You could thank Pokemon Go for that. Nintendo's previous fastest selling game. Wait. Oh, X and Y was Nintendo's previous fastest selling games. That has to be because of the fact that people buy two.
Yeah.
Because Nintendo's had other games.
Yeah.
Over the same span in 2013. Pokémon Sun and Moon sold 1.5 million units in Europe during the first week of release, including 368,000 in the UK alone, making them the fastest selling titles in that region as well. In Japan, meanwhile, the games reportedly sold 1.9 million units, slightly less than X and Y. Interesting. The series as a whole has sold more than 280 million units worldwide since its debut in 1996. So here's what I think happened. I think it sold slightly less than X and Y in Japan because Pokemania has run wild forever in Japan. Pokemon is a cultural
popular.
phenomenon in Japan. In America, Red and Blue came out. Huge surge. The trading card game, huge surge. And then I don't want to say it went away because it's always been around.
I think like it plateaued.
Yeah.
Like our generation was Red and Blue, and that like never went away. But you know, as the games came out, they were still popular, but they were never able to reach the same heights as before.
So then when Pokemon Go came out, it scratched that itch for a lot of us people who played Red and Blue in the past. And even kids. Pokemon Go is so big.
Yeah.
That is the reason why everybody's like, oh, well, now I should get this
I think
game.
what helps too is in Pokemon Go, the Pokemon they used were the original 150 Pokemon. Right. And in Sun and Moon, those characters are back but new forms.
Yes.
Also, the characters of Red and Blue, your character from Pokemon Red and Blue and your rival are in the game. Older. Like time has passed for them.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Wow.
They're in the game, and I don't want to say they're the final bosses, but like you can interact with them.
Wow.
And the internet thinks they're in a relationship, which hey, if they are, that's fine.
You know what?
It makes sense. Is that was a really intense battle they had when they were 10. So
Sun and Moon feature a number of welcome changes that may have helped with their rapid sales. But no. But much of that thanks likely goes to the awareness created by augmented reality sensation. God, I hate that word. Pokemon Go. Back in August, Nintendo admitted that the mobile game's success had resulted in a significant sales boost for the main games on the 3DS. At its peak, Pokemon Go had an estimated 45 million daily users. 45 million people a day playing that game. If nothing else, today's news should bode well for the rumored Pokemon Stars, which is expected to launch on Nintendo's upcoming Switch platform next year. So what's the chat think about that? I don't know, my freaking everything's being lame right now. Fred says, so when are we getting green as canon?
I don't think green will ever be canon, unfortunately.
You mean Pokemon Green?
I think he means the girl.
The girl Green.
There was concept art because I think in the original Red and Blue Pokemon, they originally wanted you to pick your gender, but that didn't get implemented until the next game.
Oh, okay.
The player character's name is Red. The rival is Blue. The girl would have been named Green, but she's been missing.
That's only
canon.
That's only if you play the red version. If you're the blue version, you're blue and the rival's red, isn't it?
No.
No, you just always red.
Your name,
no matter what you read.
I mean, you can change your name, obviously,
Right.
but like by default, your character's name was Red.
Interesting.
Yeah. Who is not Ash Ketchum? That's a different character.
Yeah, it's a different person.
Madry Bread says that in the manga, Green was there.
Interesting. Got to read the manga.
I got a lot of manga to read.
What's the Pokemon anime with Red in it?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember this name.
Wasn't Generations?
No, hold on. I'll look it up. You finish the chat.
Gavin says, May drop off Pokemon Go play made me not want to buy Sun and Moon. Pokemon Go made you not want to play Sun and Moon?
Oh, wow.
That's interesting.
If anything, it's really a different game.
My Dry Bread asks, I wonder what sells more between Sun and Moon. I think definitely Sun.
Probably, yeah.
I think that's what I heard from GameStop employees, was Sun sold better. But I don't know the metrics on how much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was Pokemon Generations.
It was Generations?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what are the ones? Because they have those 5-minute shorts.
No, that
Origins.
That was Pokemon Generations. The film was Origins.
The one with Red.
Red. Well, they both have Red.
Oh, okay.
But
Generations is the shorts that's online right now.
Yes.
You can just watch them on YouTube.
Yes.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
You had an NX thing up.
I did.
Let's talk about that.
So we all know the Nintendo Switch is coming. I think the episode we were talking about Switch during an episode, and in the middle of it, Nintendo broke that they were going to have a streaming presentation on January 12th to discuss more about the NX. Now they've announced that the next day, January 13th, they're going to have a private event in New York where the press can come and get hands-on.
Is it press or is it anybody?
It specifically says private event, and I think that means press only.
I don't think so, because when the NES Classic launched,
yeah,
they had a private party, but you could just get a bracelet and go in. Instead of waiting.
I don't know. I don't know if.
And they had the Zelda thing where you could play Zelda.
Right.
So I don't know. But I want to go. We got to get into this.
Somehow, yeah. The Switch will get a 5-hour event in New York following a stream presentation on the evening of January 12th, which Nintendo is referring to as its Tokyo Webcast. That will offer more details about the upcoming hardware, which Nintendo has remained mum on since the 3-minute announcement trailer debuted mid-October. Tokyo presentation will be held for investors and media, Nintendo said in an earlier announcement. The company will reveal the Switch price and exact release date. Up until now, all they've given is the March 2017 launch window. While Nintendo hasn't announced an exact location or further details for the New York follow-up event, that's the January 13th private event, it did stress that it will further emphasize some of the details Nintendo plans to announce.
It'll be at the Nintendo store.
Yeah.
No doubt. Not down in my mind that it won't be at the Nintendo store.
So, this is good. They're rolling out, and it's going to be in January, so it's a lot sooner than they usually are with these things. So it looks like they're ready. They're ready to pull the trigger on this.
Good.
Yeah.
I want this thing in my hands.
Get something out into the open, and hopefully it'll be at a good price. The battery life won't suck, and they'll answer all the necessary questions that we have about the Switch, because we have still a lot of questions still.
Yes. I want to go to this, and I have no idea how to get myself there.
Right.
Because they haven't said anything about it.
Just gotta keep our eyes open for all news.
Yeah, and they don't talk to us.
No, they don't. You gotta fix that. Hopefully Reggie's there. You can become buddies with Reggie.
Beat him up.
You can't beat up Reggie.
Can't beat up Reggie.
Nobody can beat up Reggie.
AJ says, yo, if it's not press only, I'm effing going to New York. I'm pretty sure it's not. And even if it is, you could probably still go anyway. Yeah, if you're on YouTube. What else? Live to Rock says, just call it NX, easier and shorter. Because Cloric said, so weird having to call it the Switch and not the NX. I keep calling it NX.
Yeah, well, it's because we've been calling it the NX for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
And NX is not shorter. NX is 2 syllables. Switch is 1.
Wow.
You just got grammar.
Well, you guys say the Switch. Well, the NX. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. AJ says Sun sold more. Pokemon Sun sold more. Do you know how much more? I'd be curious. I got Sun. I think the Pokemon are cooler. That's why I got it. Yeah, I compared the Pokemon. The Pokemon were better in Sun, so
There you
it
go.
looked cooler. All right, we're like wrapping up territory. So do you got anything else over there?
Real quick, it's rumored that Marvel vs. Capcom 4 is going to be a thing.
Yes. Yeah, I did read that.
There's a poster for it. I don't know if the poster is official or anything. It's believed that they're going to announce it at Sony's PlayStation Experience, where the Capcom Cup 2016 Street Fighter V tournament will be held, and it's believed it's going to be PlayStation exclusive, like Street Fighter V was, and that Sony was going to be partially funding it, like they did Street Fighter V.
Wow.
It is also rumored that the X-Men will not be in the game.
Wow.
This series started as an X-Men fighting game, Children of the Atom, and Wolverine and Magneto have been in pretty much all of the Marvel vs. Capcom games.
Wow.
It looks like they're going to emphasize the characters that are at Marvel Studios, meaning the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's lame.
Just when you thought that the whole schism between the X-Men and Marvel is over and done with, they're bringing back X-Men comics. There's like a slew of new X-Men comics coming out, but not in this game.
I wonder why.
They don't want to promote the X-Men, which, again, and I thought we were past that. That there's that show Legion coming out on FX. That's a Marvel Fox joint venture.
And this is a rumor though.
Yeah, this is all rumor right now.
That's real dumb.
Yeah.
I hope it's not like Street Fighter where it what was the problem? What was the problem with that? There's like it came out in pieces.
Yeah, they came out in pieces. There was like a main competitive mode that you can play, but there was no story mode. There was no. I don't think there was a training mode.
Yeah,
and during there was missing a lot of things. They rolled it out in chunks. Basically, they got out the competitive mode first because they wanted it to be ready for Evo, and then roll everything out down the road.
I'm just going to last week's Wolf Den Live so we have the comments. Okay, so this is the part in the show where we talk to you guys. You can leave us questions or comments in the chat, or you can use the hashtag WolfDenLive on Twitter, or if you listen to this afterwards, you can just leave a comment in the YouTube video.
Yep.
And if you listen to this on iTunes and SoundCloud, tweet at us or leave a comment or something. Just like you'd said in the comments of last week's Wolf Den Live. He said, if you could please provide timestamps in the description. I know it's a bit of a hassle, but it would make viewing these videos much easier. I really like that idea. The problem is that takes time.
Yeah.
And we don't have that.
That would be...
So here's what I propose to you, people. Leave a comment with timestamps, and I will take that and put it in the description.
There you go.
To leave a timestamp, you just write the time, like in a time format.
Yeah.
Like 00:47, and that'll take you to 47 seconds. So do that. And if you do that, I will take that and put it in the description. Also, Kai Williams, have you read ASM Renew Your Vows? If so, what are your thoughts?
I have not read that. That is the Amazing Spider-Man series where him and Mary Jane don't sell their marriage to Satan, and they have a cute little girl.
Oh, that's good. It's better than selling your marriage to Satan.
Yep.
I don't. Do you have the hashtag up? 'Cause I can't.
Yeah, there's nothing.
It's a pain in the ass. Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what's... Didn't I tweeted it out. Give me this.
All right, you take it.
It's from November 9th. There isn't stuff since then. There we go.
Maybe I'm just not clicking the right
You're just
things.
dumb. How about
I'm
that?
just dumb.
Why aren't I here? Oh, I know, because all my friggin' notifications are borked. Which lantern was from Fred? Which lantern would you want to see appear in the post-credit scene of Justice League?
This is a reference to my video from this week where I talk about how Green Lantern should not be in the Justice League movie. Either Hal or Jon Stewart. I think those are the two ones they would go for. I mean, Hal Jordan if you're a traditionalist, Jon Stewart if you are more connected to the Justice League cartoon. Also, too, choosing Jon Stewart would be good because that would surely distance themselves from the Ryan Reynolds movie, which I know they want to do, and it'll add some diversity to the cast. So, yeah, Jon Stewart. Let's do Jon Stewart.
He also said, "How about that new One Piece movie dub coming to the States?"
Oh, looking forward to that.
That's it for that.
Yeah.
What are you guys saying in the chat? My dry bread said, "The X-Men cast are perfect for games." Yeah, they are because there's a million of them.
Live to Rock asked if I've read After Death by Scott Snyder and Jeff Lemire. I forgot that came out. They've been hyping that book for a long time, and I completely forgot to track that, and it came out, and I completely missed it. So, if it's anything like the other work that Scott Snyder and Jeff Lemire have done, then it will be amazing. I did recently purchase on Black Friday the remainder of Jeff Lemire's Green Arrow run, which is rad, and I can't wait to finish reading that. That's why he took Hawkeye at Marvel, because DC said, we're taking you off the book. So he went to Marvel to get his archery fix.
Wow.
And his Hawkeye was good.
His Hawkeye was fantastic. Yeah. My dry bread says, "Hey Bob, have you seen the Yee context video I sent you?" No, I haven't yet. If you've noticed the exclamation point, Yee exclamation point.
Yes.
That is apparently a very poorly translated line in some Japanese game that all of his people like to spam that. AJ says Sun and Moon sold combined 7.2 million. I haven't seen specific individual. Oh yeah, we said that already. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Yes, the hashtag is WolfDen Live. Simple enough. Pablo says Idris Elba for Jon Stewart.
Yeah, Idris Elba is one of those actors who like people just want for everything. I mean, not saying he shouldn't be. He would be great no matter what he does. My thing is he's already Heimdall in Thor. He's currently Roland Deschain in The Dark Tower, which is going to be big. Yeah, it's like him and Cumberbatch. Like everybody just wants them to play everything.
Why not LL Cool J?
He is too busy doing that lip sync battle show.
I'm not gonna lie, I googled Coolio just now to make sure that they were different people.
That's actually kind of sad. Real says Denzel for Jon Stewart. I would accept that.
Denzel Washington?
Yeah.
No. LL Cool J. Oh, I just got a DM
Oh boy.
from Nick. I don't know if this is supposed to be personal, but I'm telling the show anyway. Will you be getting Breath of the Wild, Wii U or Switch version? I don't know. It's not my thing. Maybe, but I would get the Switch version.
Yeah.
For sure, if I were to get it. I don't know. It depends on what games are out around then. I guess I'm gonna have to talk about it. So maybe I don't know. We'll have to see.
Rob Collins says Ice-T for Green Lantern.
That'd be crazy.
That would be awesome.
Gavin says, "What would happen if one of the FML winners wasn't able to be contacted?" Nothing. Just nothing. Caloric. That's who DM'd me. It's Caloric.
Pablo Chung wants to know which Pokemon you've caught so far.
God, I haven't played that much of it, to be honest. I've only played like 2 hours.
Really?
I mean, I started with what's his name? Rowlet.
Yeah.
It's my starter. Wingull, I call it. Peck something, like a little bird thing.
Yeah.
I think that might be it. I think I have another one. I don't remember though. I think that's it. And I'm using those to like fight the kids in the like academy and stuff because that's all I got. But yeah, that's it. He yelled at me because I didn't read the second part. Will you be streaming reactions to the Game Awards? It's supposed to have a new Bot W trailer or something. Oh, Breath of the Wild. I don't know. Depends on what I'm doing tomorrow. I kind of want
tomorrow?
to. It's tomorrow, yeah.
Oh,
Game Awards is tomorrow. I kind of want to.
What time?
Tonight. I don't know when.
All right. So I'll be out, but depending on when I come back.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
What
might
I'm
have to
gonna do.
crash your stream.
I might. We'll see.
Yeah.
AJ says Bob's a big stupid dumbhead. All right, we gotta go.
All right.
Live to Rock says Will. Wait, let's get this guy. No, I guess you gotta answer.
Yeah.
Live to Rock. Will you pick the new Hulk book when it comes out?
I didn't know there was a new Hulk. I'm so behind on like Marvel in general. I'm reading Civil War and the Clone Conspiracy. Clone Conspiracy is actually not bad. Civil War 2 is terrible. It is just straight up bad. I'm like, there's only one issue left, and thank God.
Pablo says, Bob, what's your team for Pokemon? I don't know what that means. I haven't gotten that far yet.
Madry Bread, either of you guys watching the WWE pay-per-view this weekend, I'm going to definitely try and watch it. In case you don't know, it is the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view, TLC, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs.
Did they already do one this month?
That was November. It's now December. Ever since the stupid brand split, now they have to have 2 pay-per-views a month, one for SmackDown, one for Raw.
Get the hell out of here.
This is why Vince and I don't do commentaries all the time, because they just keep doing pay-per-views and we can't keep up. So we do the big 4.
JKL, this is the last one.
Okay.
Around me, Pokemon Go is dead. What about you guys? Yes, it is dead. It pops up every once in a while. Like, you get some really cool incentives every once in a while.
Really?
Like, they had one for the holidays. They'll probably have one around Christmas too, where you get like double XP or something, which would be great to get, like a Gyarados or something.
I'm waiting for the watch update. Apparently Ditto is now in the game.
Yeah.
You can finally catch Ditto.
Yeah. And it's random.
Really?
Like, I'm pretty sure you just catch a Pokemon and then you'll be like, oh, it's a Ditto.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So like getting Pidgeys, is worth it now.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, well, thanks for hanging out, guys.
Thanks everybody for tuning in, for chatting with us, for watching us for the past hour, talk about all cool stuff.
And opening these boxes
and getting trolled. If he does this with the Rogue One tickets, I'm going to throw this at his face with a brick inside.
Guys, don't forget about the shirt.
Yes, right after this, just go to our TeePublic store, buy the shirt.
You have an hour and 20 minutes left.
Yeah,
to buy this shirt.
Better hurry. Also, don't forget, go to lootcrate.com/wolfden and enter the promo code wolfden to get 10% off of your order. WULFFDEN.
Do anything to give us your money.
Yes.
Don't forget, you can leave a comment using the hashtag WolfDenLive on Twitter, or you can leave a comment on the YouTube video after it goes live.
Yep. And if you prefer audio versions of the podcast, we are also on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play. Subscribe to us there and rate us 5 stars and leave us a nice review, because that does help us with placement.
Yes. So thank you guys for hanging out, and we will see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.